Hello, we meet again. I am Dennis, if you remember. And your mom. Mom back. How are you feeling today? How much pain are you in today? Okay. All right, let's have you lay down on your back. And I'm going to put a pillow underneath your head here. And what I'm going to do, Mom and Jenna, all I'm going to do is just test to see, is your nervous system sending the right signals to your muscles to allow them to do what they're supposed to do? If not, it'll be pretty evident that it's not working, okay? It's not a strength test at all right? So all I'm going to have you do is raise your leg up. You're going to curl your toes back like that. You're going to push straight up in the air. I'm going to push down. Good. See how your leg locked and, it just felt like it was stable? Okay, that's all I'm looking for. Okay, you push up. I'm going to push down. Good. All right, now we're going to do the same thing with a slight arch in your back. I keep this straight though. You push up. I'm going to push down. Nothing. Okay, you push up. I'm going to push down. Nothing. Okay, did you see the difference? Where when you're laying perfectly flat, you're much stronger than when you arch your back. Okay, so now we kind of have to find out why. So I need to find out, can you absorb force coming from the ground into your body? Okay, so I know that you're nice and strong here when you're supine. You just resist. See how strong you are. Okay, so I'm going to mimic you walking. You push up. I'm going to push down. Nothing. Okay. Okay, so question. When did you last sprain this ankle very badly?
Say about 2 years ago.
And what happened?
They gave me a little brace to put on my ankle. I had to wear it and walk on my foot still. So.
For how long?
For like a couple weeks.
Okay. All right. So, Mom, let me show you something. You pull back there. Just pull back. See how strong you are right there?
Yep.
Okay. Keep your arm out there. She's walking, taking a step. Resist. Everything you got. Resist. Not one muscle in her body is going to work because of this electrical short right here. Now there's two places in the human body where muscle doesn't go across the top of a joint to hold it in place. One of them is right here. The other one is right here. Okay?
I feel like I've been having like more stiffness in the morning in my knees and ankles.
That's why. That's why. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to stabilize this joint. And again, think of yourself like a television set. If there's a short in the TV, it doesn't work. And it doesn't make any difference where the short's at. Here's one of the shorts right here. It is right here. Then we're going to go on the upper body, and I'm going to show you don't have a... So what we're going to do is, Mom, she's going to wear this piece of tape, or a piece of, not this specific piece of tape, but a piece of tape to stabilize this joint for the next 6 weeks. So when she goes to bed at night, tape comes off. Now what you could do is go over and get like a wrist wrap, those Velcro wrist wraps, and just put a Velcro wrist wrap on here. All we want to do is stabilize this joint. Now let's see if we see a difference. Alrighty, so arch your back. Okay. Remember what happened last time we did this? You see a difference?
Yeah.
And put your arm out here, pull back. You see it, pull back. You see a difference right there?
Yeah.
You keep it right there. Remember what happened last time, Mom, when we did this? Now everything's working.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so now we tested the lower body, but you also expressed you were in that car accident and you had the issue up in the shoulder, right? And it's this shoulder?
Yep.
Okay. So what I want you to do is put your arm just like this, and you hold that into your side. I'm going to pull it out. Your job is to prevent me from pulling it out, okay? You can't do it.
No, I can't.
No, not at all. Now I'm going to go to this side. We're going to do the same thing and pull, pull. You can. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to raise this arm, and you pull back that way. I'm going to pull this way. You pull that way. I'm going to pull this way. Ready? Nothing. Exactly. Do the same thing. Big difference. Okay, so stand up. So now what we're going to do, remember how I said that that was kind of like a chain on a bicycle sprocket? And it was like halfway off? Okay. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to put that chain back on the sprocket and see if we see a difference in the way you move your arm. You'll hardly feel this at all, so don't worry about it. And we're going to teach you a very unique exercise called the Statue of Liberty. It's really kind of cool. All right. And all I'm going to do, put that right there. I'm going to take this other one and put it right on the outside. And since you got these pipes, I'm going to strap these babies in. You're going to get ripped pipes here.
On one arm.
You know, that is a problem.
It'll be uneven.
No, I'll get you even. Okay, so now,
Do it low.
what we're going to do, you tell me when you first sense anything, when you first feel like even that. First sensation. All I'm doing is putting all the balance to this cable so we get going. And I'm going to put some time on here. And we're going to hit the start button. And here we go. Your job, tell me when you feel it.
There.
You have a ton of inflammation. A ton of inflammation. Okay, put your arm down. Mimic what I do. Okay, so you're going to take your hand and you're going to rotate it just like that to your other side. Okay, so now we're like this. So now we're going to come back and we're going to roll the hand like this and put straight up here. Go. Atta girl, now come straight up.
Wait.
You got it, you're doing perfect.
That?
Yeah, but you got to get this right there. Now come on down. 4 more times. Roll your hand over. So you're going to be over here like this. Now we're going to come back like this, and we're just going to move straight up like that.
Like out and up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now bring it up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Beautiful. Now do that 3 more times. You're a quick study. Now go ahead. There you go. By the way, the tendon now is back in place. Okay, good. 1 more.
You want me to wait? Yeah.
Keep going. Piece of cake.
Oh my gosh.
Come on down. Okay, now put your arms out just like this. Remember how weak you were when I did this the first time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You see if you see a difference, Mom. Resist. This one's probably stronger than this one. Resist. No, they're about equal. Okay, now, remember what she couldn't do raising her arms up above her head? Okay, so Jen, all I want you to do is just do this. Atta girl. When was the last time you did that?
Long time.
Long time. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be her muscle. Because this muscle still doesn't know what to do. Even though it's now getting the proper information, it still doesn't know what to do. So she's going to stop. We thought it's really good, but that's not the stopping point. That's not the end range. So I'm just going to bring it up and you tell me if there's any pain. Any pain?
No.
When's the last time your arm was behind your head?
No.
Oh my gosh, years.
All right, all right.
Wow, Jenny.
That's kind of cool. Okay. All right. So now we have demonstrated that she doesn't have a shoulder problem, obviously. What she had was just a tendon issue. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go in and find out where all these primary issues are coming from. So if we were to quantify, or if you were to quantify, what area of your body bothers you the most? Where do you have the most pain? What would you say number 1 spot would be?
Like my back.
Low back?
High and low. Yeah.
High and low?
No.
Okay. All right. Very good. All right, let's have you lay face down. We'll take that little pillow off. I got you brand new paper. Okay, now what we're going to do is a technique that we call, the football players call it search and destroy, so we call it search and destroy. It's also called cellular disruption location. So all I'm looking for right now is an electrical disturbance. What's causing the signals to the muscles to be disrupted? And we'll be able to find that because that'll be the heaviest pool of inflammation that we find. So what I'm going to do right now is just simply do a technique where I'm watching how the muscles react. Everything we do is muscular, and what the muscles are controlled by is the nervous system. So that's all we're doing. So what I'm going to do is, and when it bothers you the most, where does it bother you the most at? Which side? Or is it about equal?
It's about equal.
Okay. And would the legs be number 2?
Yeah.
As far as intensity goes? They would?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to put this right there. I'm going to anchor this. And raise your leg up. Okay, very good. Gotta have sound effects to do this. Okay, here we go. Okie dokie. Now, I'm going to try this first off on active. If active really bugs you, I'll go what we call neurological, okay? But I want to try active first. Understand there's nothing I do that can hurt you. Nothing. It's impossible. Okay? So I'm going to anchor this, and we'll just put this right smack in the middle of your back. Okay, now I'm going to turn the power up to where I can read your body. And on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 would be excessively uncomfortable or intense. 1 would be, no big deal. Just kind of give me numbers as we're going up the scale here.
Like a 3.
3? Okay.
4, 5. 10.
10?
10, yeah.
Okay.
10.
All right, so we're going to go on. You won't feel this at all. And when you first feel it, you must tell me, okay?
Okay.
Here we go. You won't feel a thing. And tell me when you first feel any kind of sensation like we did in the bicep, okay? You feel something right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, kind of wrap your head around what you're feeling and tell me any place where I move this pad to, if it makes that sensation, doesn't hurt or anything, right?
Mm-mm.
If it makes it go up or down, okay? Got it? This is a new technique, by the way. You're probably the 5th or 6th patient I've done this technique on. And it's really, really cool, but it relies heavily on you, not me.
It's like jumping around. I don't know. I feel some there.
What do you feel here?
I don't feel anything.
You feel a lot right here.
Yeah.
And here.
Yeah, there.
And here.
Yeah.
And here.
Not that much.
How about there?
I don't feel anything.
But here you do.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is this telling you? This whole side you feel things on. This whole side you don't feel things on, right? Okay, so now we're going to test the water over here. Let's have you stand up.
No.
Sweating.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's made me sweat a lot.
Well, understand that, again, you're used to using muscles at 2 contractions per second. All of a sudden you're doing 500. You're going to sweat.
Yeah.
You're going to dramatically increase the metabolism. It's a workout.
I'm like really sweating.
Oh yeah, it's the hardest workout you've ever done.
Oh my gosh.
I hear you. Okay, now let's have you sit straight up.
Stand?
Nope, sit.
Oh.
Okay, and so we're going to have some rules. Whenever we're sitting, the feet have to be straight ahead, the knees have to be in direct relationship to the hip, and then the leg mom has to be at a perfect 90-degree angle or right angle. So if we're outside of a right angle, we're in the wrong position. Okay? Now what I want you to do is I want you to push your feet into the ground, stand up without leaning forward. So just stand up. Do not lean forward. Much better. Now sit back down. Good. Now next time you sit down, don't fall down. Use this muscle to pull you back down. So I don't want to hear your glutes hit the table, okay? Push up and sit. What level of pain do you have in your back right now?
I don't really feel anything.
And notice I'm nowhere near your back, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm on your leg, and I'm on one leg. And what leg am I on?
Left leg.
Yeah, left leg. So I got the left calf.
I feel like I'm drenched in sweat right now.
Everybody does. Don't even worry about it. Here we go. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the power up, and you're going to stand up and sit down. Okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is take it up nice and slow. This will be equivalent to you doing roughly about, I'll say 200 squats a second.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, whoa.
Okay, now let's have you stand up and sit down 5 times. Good. 1, 2. Beautiful job. 3. 2 more. 1 more. Any pain?
No.
Good. Sit back down. Mom, she's got a ton of inflammation. The reason I know is the higher number I start here, the less inflammation. The lower number I start here, the more inflammation. I check for inflammation at 18. So you can see where she's at. Okay, I'm going to take these off. That wasn't bad, huh?
Mm-mm.
Feels good to work out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty intense.
Yeah. It's single-handedly, you know, I tell everybody that. It's the most intense workout you ever do in your life. You know, and I'm dealing with guys that are making $20 million a year, and I'm telling them that, and they look at me like I'm crazy until they go through it. Mm-hmm. They say, oh, come on, man, 5 minutes, you got to give me a break. All right, and at the end of 5 minutes, their tongue is hanging down by their knees.
You should make a bet. You
Yeah.
can make some extra
Oh, I do. All right, so now what I'm going to do is, let's have you stand up and raise your arms above your head. Any pain? That's pretty good.
No pain.
That's pretty good. So now I'm going to give you a real quick test. I don't know if you guys want to get this on camera or not, but follow me. I'm going to give you this command one time only. And what I want you to do is I want you to step out with your right foot, raise your left arm, then step out with your left foot, and you're going to just alternate like this all the way down to here. Come on. Atta girl. Come on. Yeah, fast. Come on. Now turn around and do the same thing.
We already have it set up, the connection, so it's not a two-step process.
Now come back to me again, quickly. Don't think, just come back. Come on.
Wait.
Now turn around and go again.
Sorry. No.
Awesome. Awesome job. Any pain at all?
No.